All right, folks, here we go. Washington at Dallas, Game 7, our first 7th game of this tournament. The Continental Cup 23-24, featuring all 32 NHL teams. We're using 2 different games. If you've seen the previous videos, we've got Stone Cold Hockey for a quick play experience. And then for getting into the details, we're using 49 Quick Decks Hockey. I'm all set up, ready to go. Series tied at 3. Washington having won the last 2 games. And Dallas is trying to figure out what's gone wrong in their attempt to close these guys out. That happens, doesn't it? I think we saw just that in the most recent Stanley Cup final. And away we go. Let's drop that puck. 2 minutes elapsed. We have an attack. It is Dallas on the defense chart. Column D, 48. That is going to be defenders forcing an off-balance shot. Good defense there by Washington. Keeps Dallas off the board from threatening a whole lot. 6 more minutes elapse. We have the next big scoring chance. Who's going to take control? It's going to be Washington, but Dallas now defending. Sending this reading to column D. Tough defending in tight quarters, and Washington is held on that effort, on that particular push. 3 more minutes later, we've got an attack. Pretty calm game so far. Good defense shown by both sides. And now we have Dallas in control. No defensive shift for the Caps. So this reading is going to come off of column A. 21, that's a good roll. An attack rating of 4 or more scores. Dallas has an 8. So they're more than worthy of scoring on this. Breakaway and a hard wrister nails the top corner. That shot provided by none other than Rope Hintz. Dallas is up 1-0 on Hintz's breakaway goal. Three minutes elapse before the next attack occurs. And it is Dallas, column A, 93. Is their attacking stamina 10? It is. They get a crease chance. Wow. Yeah, we haven't had any big hits or penalties. So this crease chance, that's pretty, that's as good as it gets, really. They need a 58 or less to score on this. The roll is a 70 something, so they're not going to score. It's a 70 even. Dallas with a crease chance, and this time Lindgren is fortunate to make the save on that play. We're near the end of the first period. 2 minutes later, and that's close to a pitch battle, but it's not. It is another attack. If I'd rolled 15 or more, it would have been a pitch battle. Dallas controls, Washington defends. We're going to column D. 50 right down the middle, and that's going to be an off-balance shot forced by the Washington defenders. And that may be about it for this period. And I roll a 3. Nope, we're going to have one more. Oh, here comes a puck battle. So the puck battle chart is where we get a little more extracurricular kind of activity. This result is a 72. Oh, we're going to the agitator table, but neither of these teams has an agitator. So if you don't have an agitator on your team, then these results tend to backfire on you. 4. Home does not have an agitator, so therefore the visiting team will get a slot chance. Washington, with this is going to be their first good chance of the game, and if they can hit this, they tie it up. Slot chance, that's a kind of a medium grade chance. They need a 46 or less to score on this. They roll a 69. That's not going to work. So slot chance save made by Ottinger. And if I roll a 1 on the timing die, we still have one more highlight. That's a 3. There's the horn. Staminas are still at 10 after that period. It is 1-0 Dallas. We're going to go into the second period. Just keep on rolling. All right, 6 minutes elapsed for the next attack. Highlight. And here we've got Dallas, column A. See if they can double their lead. 33 they do. Attack 7, scrum in the crease. This shot squeezes home. Dallas with a 2-0 lead here on home ice in Game 7. The crowd is going crazy. And who's the hero on this shot? 18, it may be Hintz again. It's Hintz with his second goal. 4 minutes later, all right, midway through the second period, it's an attack. And it's Dallas defended. 64 reads disciplined unit never allows a good chance. So Dallas defended there. And now we got a puck battle with 8 minutes and some change remaining. This one reads 84. That's way up there again. We'll make a stand. Both teams deal a hit. If either team has a stamina rating of 7 or less, a fight occurs. Well, that is not the case. This is the first significant hitting of the game. All right, so I'll just mark that off. They both take hits and trying to make a statement here. And of course, this game being a highlight game, it's not going to get into every single power play, every single penalty, and all that stuff. That gets really messy sometimes. And so we're just going to hit on the power plays that provide scoring chances, essentially. All right. 2 minutes later, an attack. And it is, oh, here comes Washington, column A. Only their second attack chance. Oh, that's a good roll. Attack 3 scores. Their attack rating is 4. It's a deep turnover by Dallas and a quick shot by Washington. It is 2-1. 76. Who was the beneficiary here? Woo! This looks like Alexei Protas. I don't know who that is. But Washington makes the score 2-1 on the goal by Protas. That's probably pronounced Alexei, but it's really spelled different. Alexei. Five minutes remaining, second period, tight game. 2 minutes later, it's an attack, and what do we get? It is Dallas defended 56. They can't get off a good shot. Washington is able to contain things. 3 minutes remaining. Oh, and I roll a 6. The period is over. It is a goal by Dallas and a goal by the Caps. It's 2-1 going to the third period. Now, I'm going to switch over for the third period, and I'm going to use Quick Decks Hockey to finish out this game. On the video, I'm going to edit it down and give you the scoring highlights and maybe any other big highlights that seem fitting. All right. Okay, now switching over to Quick Decks Hockey. Got everything set up here. Start of the third period of this decisive Game 7. Dallas goes into this period with a 2-1 lead. And I've selected to have Washington, this is my decision, play aggressive. Okay, they did this a couple games ago, and it worked out pretty well for them. To counter that, Dallas is playing safe. The other strategies are pass in and active forwards. For the Caps, D-men active and clear. in terms of their strategies on the defensive end. Dallas is clear. The D-men are not active. Like I said, they're safe. And the forwards are going to play dump and chase. So completely different strategies here as Dallas tries to hold on to this 2-1 lead. And we start everything off with a face-off in the neutral zone. Is there anything else I need to cover? I don't think so. All right, face-off, neutral zone, high face-off wins. That's going to be Rupe Hintz. Dallas takes possession. Is Dallas playing pass in? Nope. They are dump and chase. They dump the puck in, gain control in the attack zone. Wow, good for them. Do they have 2 creates of 8? They do. The FD player is going to get an outside +2 shot. So the left defenseman down here, Heiskanen, outside +2. He has to roll a 5. It's a 1. Oh, save made. Roll a 2. Well within Lindgren's range of 7. And so that will be a rebound. Puck is deflected out of play. Face off in the attack zone. So there we go. I was looking for a shift change. High face-off wins. It's still going to be Hintz, unless we have modifiers. There are none. If the offensive team wins, they did. They control the attack zone. The high shooting D-man gets an outside +1 shot. They're equal. Let's go with Harley this time. Since Heiskanen got the last shot, he needs a 6 or less to make a good shot. He rolls a 6. Wow, boy, Dallas is putting some pucks on the net, and there's an 11. Lindgren can't stop this one, and Thomas Harley has scored from the point out there. My goodness. And we are in the first minute of the third period. Here's Dallas going up 3-1 on the goal by Harley. So, here are the Caps in neutral ice. And Dallas takes control if they're playing safe. They are. I just made that change. And that's a shift change. Boom. Boom. Let's just rotate all the lines here. Wow. Good stuff by Dallas, paying off strategically. Defender gains control. So it's Dallas now with possession in the neutral zone. They're not playing pass out. They're playing clear. So they clear the puck. They gain control and move into the attack zone. Okay, so here comes Dallas. High creative 10. Yep. Wyatt Johnston's a 13. He passes to the F player, right winger. Over to Dodonov for a slot +2 shot. So Johnston setting up Dodonov with a 1-7 shot. This is pretty good. He rolls a 2. This shot is live and dangerous. Save is not made. Dallas is up 4-1. My goodness. All right, power play unit controls the attack zone, so the Caps still putting on the pressure. If the FD player, the center, McMichael, has a pass assist rating of 10, he does not. It will be if no pass assist of 10, the power play maintains control. And they just can't get set up, so they're passing it back and forth. They can't get comfortable, and that burns that card. Power play controls the attack zone. They've still got it. The puck is moved back to the point. Roll a d12. All right, let's see what happens here. It's a 2. It's going to be the forward player, left winger, getting an inside +2 shot. Left winger inside +2 is a 5. 4. It's a good shot. And scores! The left winger Protas, that's his second goal of the game, with short man intercepts the pass. If the short man has 2 O rates of 9+, they do, they can make a play with a D12 +2 roll on the make a play chart. So we're rolling on here. And it comes up 9 +2 is 11. They make a nice play in the attack zone to the forward. So home possession, attack zone. The forward player is the right winger, Pavelski. Or they can clear. No, he's going to take the shot because it's going to be an inside shot +2. He needs a 9 or less, and there is no goalie because the net is empty. So all Dallas has to do here is roll a 1 through 9. The result is it's a cock die. It's a 4 or a 10. I'm going to re-roll it. The result is a 5. Pavelski scores in the open net, empty net. Takes a 5-2 lead here in the final minute, final 30 seconds. The horn sounds. Dallas wins Game 7, 5-2. The empty net goal by Pavelski seals the deal. But really, looking back, it was Thomas Harley's goal at the beginning of the third period that holds up as the game winner. There you go. Yeah, exciting Game 7, even though, Washington was desperately trying to claw their way back. But that was fun, and it's good to see Dallas moving on, for me anyway. See ya.